look at the value for today, 17th of November. I haven't done a video the last couple of days, or was it just yesterday? I'm not sure. But anyway, back today. Not a massive amount going on today in terms of value or in terms of fixtures at all, to be honest. So if we have a look at, these are the three that I've got for members as well, so you might as well have all three of them. Although, yeah, you can have this one. It kicks off at 11 o'clock. So we're looking at the two in the Netherlands. One kicks off at 17:45 and one at 2000 hours. Young PSV versus Young Utrecht. So this one is it's a value bet for sure, because it's not cut and dry by any means. Normally you would be wanting to side with the home team, and at 1.61 as we suggest here, then you're definitely looking interested at 1.85 odds offered. But when you look a bit closer, they've only won 2 of their last 5 home games, losing the other 3, PSV. And they are 3 games without winning home and away. So they're not in great form. But then when you look at Utrecht, they've lost 6 and drew 1 of their away games. An abysmal away record. They won their last home game 3-0, but before that they hadn't won in 8 games. So, you know, they might have snapped that run of bad form, but one game doesn't mean that you're all of a sudden in good form either. So if they can build on that, it could be a close game, especially with, as highlighted, PSV's sketchy home form. But I think at 1.85, it's just on the threshold of where I'd be interested in getting involved for this one, to be honest. I'd rather it were nearer evens, and you could wait to go in play and wait to get it nearer evens, but I would just about take it at 1.85 for value. And then later on, the second game in the Netherlands today, there's only 2 games, and we're interested in both, is AZ versus Ajax. And again, this isn't cut and dried either. To be honest, it says 1.47 for the Poisson and 10.69 for Ajax. I mean, that looks big to me. I'm not sure that that's really a fair indication. So 2.04 evens, I'm happy with that for the home team. They've won 5 and drew 1 and lost 1 at home this season, which is a good, solid home form. Ajax have won their last 2 games. So they've won 2, drawn 2 and lost 3 away. But it's only the last 2 games that they actually got the wins. Before that, they were in sketchy form too. So I think there's definitely value in AZ, but I don't think it's at 1.47. So yeah, I'm looking at 2.04. Happy to take that one on. So let's have a look at what happened yesterday. I think we need to go back to the 15th actually. So the 15th, yeah, we had the prediction that I gave out for free was Nantwich Gainsborough, and that ended up 1-1. Gainsborough scored in like the 86th minute or something, and I thought it was a perfect end to the match, but then Nantwich equalised in injury time, so I was a bit gutted with that. Donaldson did score though, in case you're interested. So what else have we got? So we had Hereford to win, but they didn't win, but it was only 0-1, so the unders came in on that one. Braintree versus Farnborough ended 0-0, so we didn't quite get that win. Folkestone Averley, but that came in heavily, 5-2. The overs as well, but I didn't actually highlight that. We spoke about Gainsborough, and then we got Bellingen against Hoffenheim B. That was a lovely win, 0-2. And we got 2.6 points of profit out of that one. So we ended on 1.92. And then if we have a look at yesterday, there wasn't much going on yesterday. There was an unders game in Portugal, which we missed with a 3-1 scoreline. But then we did get the 2-0 in Guatemala. So we got 1.77 there. Actually, that's right. So 0.77 for the home win and 1 for the unders. So that ended up at 0.77. So for 13 days, we're looking at 22.7 points of profit. We're back up from, we went down to 20, didn't we, after that bad day? So a very short video today. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.